Hello and welcome to the Innovator video series. Today we're joined by a company named Parsempo. Now Parsempo makes it easy for digital signage and digital out-of-home display owners to manage their screens, create engaging experiences, measure performance, and generate passive revenue anywhere in the world. And we're joined now by Avi Schapiro, the CEO of Parsempo. Avi, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Can you give me a quick understanding of what Parsempo does?
So Parsempo, what we basically do is there are 500 million screens around the world that are used for internal marketing, communications, a hybrid model between those two, and advertising and pure advertising. Those mediums today, for the screen owner's perspective, if you own any of these screens in the public or business domains, basically you need to be able to manage your screens, you need to create content for your screens, you need to be able to measure effectiveness if you're selling advertising or if you want to be able to customize your content to your audience. And of course, if you want to sell advertising, how do you sell advertising space? So those elements are basically managed through third parties, managed services, intermediaries, long process times. So what we've done is we built a platform that enables you to do everything by yourself through automation. We reduce their cost of ownership significantly, in certain markets over 70%. And we have certain key attributes or key elements of the system which are really groundbreaking, that are our real differentiators. We have the most advanced measurement tech that's out there, and we make that accessible to these screen owners to implement. Basically allows them to transform their displays into these autonomous self-learning devices that adapt to their audience in their location. So you're providing a much more engaging and personal experience without infringing privacy.
Fantastic. And who is your target audience for this?
So our target audience are the display owners or the service providers that work with screens in these environments. It works across multiple verticals. One of the significant ones, one of the heavy consumers of digital signage are retail, for example. So I could give an example of one of the clients that have just come in. They are installing these displays on storefront windows. And what that allows them to do is that the shop owner, the retail store, can then communicate their offerings on these displays on a self-service basis throughout the day. And when that store closes, at night, then that screen then transforms into a revenue-generating engine for them, which allows advertisers to be able to be on those screens. And the store owner can just, or the chain can just sit back and see passive revenue roll in.
I see. And now, I understand you guys were essentially established in March 2019. You've come a long way since then. Can you give me a quick run through of where you are now and where you hope to go?
So like you said, we were established in March 2019. Since then, we have grown as a company. We actually started looking at the advertising space originally. But the problem is much larger than that. We're solving a larger software problem for how do you power these screens. So basically, since then we've raised money. We raised capital from Nielsen, who is the global authority on measuring the space. They view us as the future of how the space is going to evolve and like a gold standard. We've also raised money from Techstars, which we've been selected out of 1,100 companies. And today we're situated in Caesarea. We sit in the Nielsen's headquarters, and we're working on developing and releasing some of the most innovative products in the space.
So where do you see yourself in 2 years?
Given Corona and the changes that happened to the market, the value that we are now introducing into this space is significant. So the way we see it is that we basically want to be the software that powers screens in every vertical for any purpose. And we're doing that by working with the value chains, with the different stakeholders, allowing everyone to win. And we see that receptiveness now. We're growing from an inbound perspective on thousands of screens per week, hopefully to reach the holy grail of being the global solution for powering these displays.
Well, Avi, go get that holy grail. Thank you very much for joining us. And that's it for our Innovator video series. Do share your thoughts. Follow our website for more information on this and other companies. And if you want to be featured, let us know. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.